morning to everyone and welcome. Glad you could be with us this morning. Let me begin, and please allow me to congratulate again Governor-elect Christie of New Jersey and Governor-elect McDonald of Virginia on their impressive victories last night. These, ladies and gentlemen, are the conservative problem solvers who will be making a difference for us in their respective states, but certainly as models around the country of principled conservative leadership. And on behalf of Republicans across the country, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your leadership, thank you for your vision, and thank you for the W last night. It's very, very important. At one point last evening, between going from Virginia to New Jersey, I had an opportunity to reflect on the road that we've been on these past 10 months or so. And I grew to appreciate more than anything else how important and significant this journey has been. I'm so proud that the National Republican Party was able to put resources, personnel, dollars, some $13 million between these two races on the ground, in the communities, as part of an unprecedented commitment to our candidates, our state parties, but most especially to the people of Virginia and New Jersey. As recently as a couple of months ago, Republicans were written off. Many of you were writing our epitaph and reminiscing of the good old days, whatever they happened to have been. But the real heroes last night, the real heroes who brought home the victory, are the Republicans and independents, and yes, even Democrats, who spoke up against an incredibly arrogant government in Washington that has put our country, our freedoms, and our economy at risk with unprecedented spending. The real heroes are Governor Haley Barbour and our Republican governors across the country, and all other Republican leaders who have offered an alternative vision of stronger economies and a brighter future, in which we put our faith in the American people and grow their economy and their communities, instead of growing Washington's influence and reach into our lives. The real heroes are our Republican leaders in the House and the Senate. They are the true rock stars here, because a lot of people forget. Just a few months ago, they stood alone against the president, who had a favorable rating in the high 70s, and said, "Don't do it, Mr. President. Don't bankrupt this country with your spending. It is not good fiscal policy to spend money we don't have and cripple the ability of generations of Americans to reach for and achieve the American dream." These Republican leaders have stood for growing an open, bottom-up economy, anchored by the ingenuity and creativity of small businesses across the country, not the aggressive, overreaching, authoritative hand of the federal government. That's what Americans voted for yesterday. Republican Renaissance has begun in earnest, in which we put our faith in the hopes and dreams of the American people to rebuild our economy from the bottom up, not the big deficit spending plans and policies of the politicians in Washington or our state capitals. The message was sent yesterday. It's not about the change we need. It's about the change we want.